So I'm going to go ahead and go back over to my Remedyforce console, where I already have an incident set up here. And Luke called in. Luke's one of my end users, and he called in, and he has a question on the billing system issue. For those of you that haven't used Smart Suggestions before, what happened is, as I typed that in, these icons became available. And the idea is that rather than going and doing the Agent Tools knowledge search, I just hit this one click, and I'm able to see knowledge articles. I'm able to see broadcast. Well, that was actually broadcast. No, those are knowledge. Sorry, I'm getting confused with my icons here. I'm able to see knowledge articles. I'm able to see related incidents now. I'm able to see more templates that might apply to this. So if I knew a template I wanted to apply, I could. And then broadcast. So all I have to do is be down here, and I want to link to this billing server broadcast. I want to link to the billing system template, although I've already linked to it, but that's okay. And I want to link to a particular knowledge article. So that's the top icon. I can link to that. Copy article test. I'm doing all that from here. I'm not doing as many clicks as I used to do. And then what's new again in this release is incident matching. And it's going off the standard incident matching things that you've configured. Usually that's account, client ID, and category, though you may have added other things up there as well. I can go ahead and click on these and link the record as a parent or a child. So a lot of people are asking for incident matching to be down here instead of up here in the Agent Tools menu. You still have it up here, of course, but now you do have it on Smart Suggestions as well. So hopefully that'll continue to help your support analyst be more efficient and quicker in finding what they need to do. So Smart Suggestions, basically just go into the administration area, check the box by incident matching as well as the others, and now you've got Smart Suggestions on incidents. So I think that was something that people also really like. Pretty sure that was a customer suggestion. Okay, I'm only going to show one of these, I believe. I want to talk to the others. Larger attachments, big win. Salesforce is allowing larger attachments now up to 25 megabytes. You can have alternate shortcut keys. I don't use shortcut keys, so not a biggie for me. But in your environment, you may have people who need to use shortcut keys, and you can do some alternates around there. Some enhancements around the Smart View. I'm going to talk about the Smart Sync beta. I think probably all of you have hit some challenges around moving things from sandbox to production. There have already been tools in the past that can do that. We've had things around service requests moving from sandbox to production, other ways to get the data out. But Smart Sync Beta is now able to get some data and configuration settings from the production into the sandbox. So sometimes when you replicate your sandbox, not everything comes over, and you need some of those configuration settings in order to really do your full testing on the sandbox. So Smart Sync, give it a try, might be useful to you. The main thing I want to talk about here is the type ahead on the queue and staff fields to make it, again, easier as you're assigning a ticket. So I'm back here on this ticket from Luke, and maybe I need to reassign it. When I come down to my queue and staff fields here, I can start typing in my queue, and it's going to start bringing up things that meet the thing I'm typing in. So maybe I'm going to give it to the server team for some reason. And then over here, I can start typing in the staff. And Emma's in there, so I can go ahead and put her in. And so type ahead on queue and staff. Again, it's just a little bit faster than hitting these search icons. You can just type it in, put it in, save it, and now it gets reassigned, and Emma gets the notices, and all that goes off. I'm going to mention something on this type ahead. It's not working in every environment. It works in my environment here. I have another org where it doesn't work. It has been reported to BMC. They have a support issue open on it. There's a discussion on communities on it. So if it's not working in your org, you may want to go into communities and find that discussion and just ask for it to be updated when that support issue gets resolved. If it's working in your org, great. Like I said, it's working in this org beautifully. I have no problems whatsoever with it. But apparently some orgs, like my other org, it doesn't work. So if you are having that issue, find that discussion in communities, or I assume it will be patched at some point. I don't think they've quite figured out what the difference is between the orgs where it works and where it doesn't. But I wanted to mention that to you because if you implement this and it doesn't work and you're getting really frustrated, I wanted you to know in advance it's a known issue. But hopefully all of your orgs, it just works beautifully.